Hey everyone, Panem here again, and today we got a random pack opening, and well, mostly this video is because some of you guys out there wanted to see more of the legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium booster pack opening. So instead of paying for a full booster box, since I've been putting my money aside to try and buy a camera for improving the quality of my videos, and I've also been trying to put money aside for the Legendary Collection Kaiba. So instead of buying a full booster box, I have decided to buy 10 separate individual packs at one of my local stores. So that's like a third of a booster box. It's not bad, honestly. We should see maybe one Ultra and one or two Supers in there. So that would be pretty cool. But to make it a bigger video, I've decided to throw in two random Crossed Souls packs, Unlimited Edition, that I had lying around. So we have 12 packs to look forward to, guys, and let's make it a fun time. I hope you guys will enjoy this. Let's start with, let's do one Crossed Souls, open the 10, and then do one final Crossed Souls. So, don't ask why I had these lying around. I actually do not know. I think I just found them like at a random store and decided to buy them. So we have our first rare is Raid Raptor Blaze Falcon, but we have no foils in this pack. Oh well. Now let's get started with the main attraction of this video, our legendary Duelist pack, Ancient Millennium. These are first edition as this set has just come out, and we are hoping for some awesome ultras. Pinch Hoppa, Panzer Dragon, Arm Dragon level 3, Arm Dragon level 7, and Ancient Gear Frame. As you guys might know from the video yesterday, this card is actually pretty good for the deck. It does quite a lot, actually. It helps you move the cards in the deck. So, very good card for the deck. Honestly, do recommend using it if you are an Ancient Gear player. Next pack. Ultimate Pound, Oja Magic, Relinquished, pretty cool. I'm always happy to see this card, although I would have preferred it being a rare than a common, you know? Insect Queen, and Illusionist Faceless Magician, rare. It's less creepy than the original, but this smile is just not right. It just doesn't feel right, you know, it's just weird. I don't know how to react to that. Next pack. We're at our third Duelist pack. Crystal Release for those Crystal Beasts. VWXYZ. Ultimate Pound. Relinquished again. And Ojama Pajama. So yesterday we didn't quite stop on these because the video would have been quite long with 36 packs. So let's take a quick look at it. If an armed dragon monster and or light machine fusion monster you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish an Ojama from your hand, face up, field, or graveyard instead. Huh. Well, you protect your good monsters by banishing Ojamas. That's pretty cool. You can use these effects once per turn. Okay. During the main phase, you can add an Ojama card from your deck to your hand, then discard a card. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon as many of your banished Ojama monsters as possible. That is neat. Pretty neat. Wow. Play this in an, I guess, ABC deck, and you could protect your Buster Dragon. Pretty good. Crystal Release. Arm Dragon level 5. Vortex Trooper, and Pegasus, and Parasite Paranoid. Again, we didn't quite stop on this card previously, so let's do it. Quick effect. You can target a face-up monster on the field, equip this card from your hand to that target. The monster becomes an insect, and cannot attack insect monsters, and its effect that activates by targeting an insect monster are negated. Okay. You can only use this effect once per turn. If this equipped card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 7 or higher insect monster from your hand, ignoring summoning conditions. Okay, so you equip it to an opponent's monster to stop it from hurting your insects, And then, if your opponent just decides to get rid of that monster, this goes to the grave and you special summon, like, Insect Queen. The Metamorphosed Insect Queen. Pretty cool. Honestly, pretty cool. Next pack. Great Moth. Ultimate Great Moth. Ultimate Pound, Golem, Queen, and Ojama Simulation. Let's take a quick look at this one too. Reveal one light machine fusion monster from your extra deck and banish any number of Ojama monsters from your hand, face-up, field, and or graveyard. Special summon fusion materials with different names, whose names are specifically listed on the card you revealed. From your hand, deck, or graveyard, equal number of monsters banished to activate this effect. That is good. Ojama ABC has some viability. That's ridiculous, guys. That is ridiculous. As long as you don't start with 5 Ojamas, you're pretty good. But then again, you could use 2 of those Ojamas to make some Link Spiders, go into a Link 2 and just do some shenanigans, I guess. Huh. Pinch Hopper. Panzer Dragon. Armed Dragon level 3. Relinquished Fusion. Nice. We didn't pull this yesterday. This is good. First Ultra of the opening. Fusion summon 1 Eyes Restrict Fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing materials from your hand, field, and or graveyard. During your main phase, you can... Oh, so you have to banish no matter what. Okay. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, equip that target to an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster or relinquished you control, as if it were equipped by that monster's effect. That's pretty good. I mean, it is sad that you have to banish, so let's say that you wanted to make the new Thousand Eyes Restrict Fusion. That is Millennium Eye, pardon me, Restrict. That's a little sad because you have to banish those cards you would have needed, like Relinquish and stuff like that. But then again, this does allow you to take 2 monsters for the price of 1. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We have Corrosive Scales again. Target 1 insect monster you control and equip it. Your opponent, while you control the equipped monster, your opponent's monster cannot attack insect monsters except that monster. Okay. And well, there's obviously a scale counter effect. Pretty cool. We're going to sleeve our fusion card. It is a quick play, so at least if you activate some stuff during your opponent's turn, you can still fusion summon during your opponent's turn. The only real downside to that is that you have to banish. So if you wanted to play, let's say, a Spellcaster Relinquished deck using, let's say, Relinquished and some Fairy Tail engines, you would have to banish your Fairy Tails, which is not what you want, because you want to use, let's say, your Snow's effect. But oh well, it's just one of the downsides to get a quick effect, I guess. Insect Queen, Armed Dragon level 5. Ultimate Pound. Ooh, we got our super Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. We saw that yesterday. It's a very powerful card, but it's just so hard to summon, you know? And we have Ojama Pajama. Okay. Well, okay. Wait, is this really that hard to summon? Reveal 1 light machine fusion monster from your extra deck and banish any number of Ojama monsters from your hand, face-up, field, and or graveyard. So you could special summon this. Must first be special summoned from your extra deck by... during a duel, you special summon both the above cards. Oh, so you need to special summon these 2 and then you can make this. That is why it's so hard to summon. There we go. That explains it all, guys and girls. But still, it is a foil and it will be sleeved. We have 3 packs left of this set. We already have an Ultra and a Super, which is pretty good. Out of 10 packs, we would usually expect 3 foils. So let's hope for another one. Level 7, Release, Catapult Cannon, Ultimate Pound, and Oja Match. Actually, this is one of the cards that we haven't read yet. Send 1 Ojama card from your hand or face up from your field to the graveyard, and to your hand 1 Ojama monster with a different name and 1 Armed Dragon monster from your deck and or graveyard. Then immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon one of those monsters. That is good. It's a free normal summon. You could normal summon that Armed Dragon monsters during your opponent's turn, and then use its effect to special summon the level up during your own turn. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target a few of your banished Ojama monsters, so shuffle them in the deck and draw a card. Neat. It is neat. 2 packs left of this set. Let's see what we can get. Black Illusion Ritual, Pinch Hopper, Barrel Dragon, Instant Fusion, and Illusionist Faceless Magician. Rare. Final pack of Legendary Duelists Ancient Millennium. Let's hope for one of those Ultras we didn't get, or maybe a Bended Keith Super, because I believe those are the best Supers in this set. Crystal Treat, Blast Sphere, Limiter Removal, and... ooh, nice! We got 2 Ultras out of 10 packs! Ancient Gear Fusion! So this is not a quick play, contrarily to the other fusion cards in this set. Fusion 7 1 Ancient Gear Fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. If you use Ancient Gear Golem or Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound you control as fusion material, you can also use monsters from your deck as material. So if you have a Ancient Gear Ultimate Pound or Ancient Gear Golem on your field, you can use the rest of the materials from your deck. This is insanely powerful. This is a very cool card to have. And we have another Parasite Paranoid. But hey, out of 10 packs, you would expect maybe 1 Ultra and 2 Supers, but we got 2 Ultras and 1 Super. And we still have 1 Cross Souls pack to end it all, you know? So maybe get a foil. That would be a great way to finish it all. Let's hope for a foil, guys. Let's just hope for a foil. Lizard Draw, Necroz, Siete, Half Unbreak, Revolution Falcon to go with our Blaze Falcon, and we did not get a foil. Oh well. You know, it's just these random unlimited packs. You never know what you'll get. But hey, out of 12 packs, we got 2 Ultras and 1 Super. That is pretty respectable, you know? Pretty darn respectable. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this vid. I know I did. It was pretty fun. We saw 1 card we already had, but these 2 I believe we did not get in the previous vid of this set. And so I hope you guys learned some cool stuff about this set, because there's always some interesting stuff about this set to figure out. There are so many different duelists in here, and so many decent cards in general. It's not meta relevant, but it's just decent enough to be relevant, you know? And yeah, we still didn't get any more copies of Toon Kingdom, and no copies at all of Mimicat. Those are 2 short print rares that honestly should have been printed more than these, because this is ridiculous. So many Ojama cards in here, like, we got so many of those. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and click on that little bell button down there. That will give you notifications for newer vids on this channel. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for future vids. I will do my best to answer to those comments you leave. If you have anything you want to share in general, feel free to do so too. And if you want to share the video, feel free to do so, because, you know, sharing is caring, and it's a hobby. It's meant to be shared. The more people know about the hobby, the more the hobby will be able to live on, you know? So feel free to do so. Until next time, guys, I hope you will enjoy some more videos on this channel. And until then, Penem out.